On Sunday, Pope Leo will take possession of the Cathedral Church of Rome, the Lateran Basilica. He will also continue a centuries-old tradition, visiting the city's other main churches. EWTN Vatican journalist Valentina Di Donato has more.
At the start of every new pontificate, the Holy Father takes possession of the Basilica of St. John Lateran, the Cathedral Church of the Diocese of Rome, as he starts to fulfill his role as Bishop of Rome. But before this, the Pope traditionally also visits the 3 other papal basilicas in the Eternal City.
Every Pope starts his new mission as a shepherd of Universal Church, visiting 4 papal basilicas. Of course, the celebration of the inauguration of the mission starts in St. Peter's Basilica, and after there are another 3 papal basilicas: St. Lateran, St. John in Lateran, after St. Paul, and St. Mary Major on Esquiline Hill.
At St. Mary Major, the rite will take place on Sunday. Cardinal Rolandas Macricas, coadjutor archpriest of the Basilica of St. Mary Major, explained to EWTN the special significance of the visit to St. Mary Major.
We know already the history that from 14th century, the rite was always this, that the Pope was coming in these 4 basilicas, and especially to Basilica of St. Mary Major, to entrust his mission to Mary, because Pope has to have the mind of Peter, of Paul, but the heart of Mary. And so this is a very special prayer at the icon of Salus Populi Romani, to ask Mary's protection and Mary's help for his mission, with humility as Mary to tell yes to God's will.
Earlier this week, Pope Leo also visited St. Paul outside of the walls. We met with Father Ludovico, Master of Novices at the Abbey of the Basilica, who sees the papal possession as an important moment in any papacy.
Obviously, it is all linked to the tomb of St. Paul, the importance of St. Paul, for the Pope, for the Church, for the faithful. St. Paul, together with St. Peter, is the column of the Christianity. He's the one where Jesus Christ founded his church together with Peter.
When the persecution of Christians was stopped by Roman Emperor Constantine's edict, he also became the first Roman emperor to convert to Christianity. He decided that St. Paul and St. Peter needed proper tombs to allow people to come and venerate their relics and pray for their intercession.
And you can imagine there's a very long traditions of faith coming here since then. And even the fire didn't stop it. It's a place that helps the reflections inside. You can breathe, you can feel this atmosphere of meditation. Externally, as you can see, it's very simple. Internal is very glorious.
In St. Paul outside of the walls, the mosaic portraits of all of the past popes line the walls, and soon the portrait of Pope Leo XIV will follow in line as the new successor of Peter. In Rome, Valentina Di Donato for EWTN News Nightly.